Good morning, everyone. It's March 13th, 2021. I'm Eric. Every once in a while, I'll get a comment in the comment section. Actually, not every once in a while. Most of the comments I get are pretty good, but the one I'm going to share with you takes the cake. So I'm going to share this comment with you, and then refer you to my Odysee or Bitchute channel, because the topic I'm going to get into today, the second topic, I will not be able to publish over at YouTube or PoopTube. So I guess I will cover a quick one before I go. But this comment, it's excellent. It's really good. And I'd like to share it with you and then go on to discuss something else before we get in, and before I end it and we get into the real topic at hand. All right. You know, this whole vax thing can be a positive thing. And this individual, and I'm sorry, can't pronounce this here, his name or hers, but they say, "Don't worry, mate, the vax will rid us of most of those Karens and Kevins holding all of us back. Then our voices will sound a bit clearer to those remaining. These people won't realize we're at war. Even less than that, the battlefield is our minds. Sadly, I've become racist those last few years. Realized there were still 3 races, but I hate to correct this, but it's actually 4 races competing for domination of this planet. The narcissists, sociopaths." Oh, okay. He lumped them two together. Okay. The NPCs and the rest of us. Sun Tzu said, "Never interrupt the enemy while he's making a fool of himself." Adapted to 21st century. For now, the sociopaths are thinning out the numbers of NPCs. Is that really such a bad thing? I've done all I could to warn people about this, even the NPCs. If they want to do that, fine, go ahead. I'm not gonna encourage anyone that can't think for themselves to do one thing or the other. They can all go fuck themselves. Now, I covered this a while back. This is for all you cop lovers out there. You know, like Salty Cracker. There's a lot of them. No jail for monster cop found guilty for his role in child sex ring run by fellow officers. Not just a few bad apples, people. It's all rotten to the core. And this is the thing that I can't stress enough for all you thin blue line dick suckers. Okay? As the Free Thought Project reported since 2017, information over a year-long child abuse saga involving Louisville Metropolitan Police Department officers has slowly trickled out, leading to multiple officers being arrested and sentenced to prison. This is hardly an isolated incident. In total, a series of 7 lawsuits names more than 8 current or former LMPD officers. One of those officers who was subsequently arrested for child sex abuse was Officer Brad Schumann, 32. Despite horrifying details coming out in the case against Schumann, he was granted a sweetheart plea deal in which he will avoid jail for sexually abusing a little girl in the department's Explorer program. And they made a whole bunch of a whole new generation of cop haters. Good going. According to his indictment, Schumann willfully deprived the victim of liberty without due process of law, which includes the right to not have her bodily integrity violated by a person acting under color of law. Nevertheless, Schumann was sentenced by U.S. District Judge Rebecca Jennings Grady. And now you can see what kind of person she is right there, just in her last name. On Wednesday to just 6 months of home confinement and 2 years of probation, the Courier Journal reported. He must also register as a sex offender. The victim called Schumann a monster and a predator, and in an impact statement, and said, "This man robbed me of my goals." These are the kinds of monsters you fucking support when you support the thin blue line. Fuck the thin blue line. And if you support them, fuck you. Till next time, kill the state, live free.